afternoon. I am Jennifer Damon, and I'm going to be showing you how to make up all-natural soy candle using products like I have here that I've purchased over the internet through Peak Candle Company. These candles are made from 100% soy wax with lead-free cotton wicks. And let me begin by sharing with you all the items that are necessary for you to make your own soy candle. First of all, like I said, I have all-natural soy wax. I have 2 cups of soy. This will be melted down and will become our candle. Here I have the cotton wicks. These are 100% cotton, no lead at all, and these will give off a 1.5 to 2 inch burn pool in your candle. I also have my scent that I've purchased. This is tall grass. I purchased that from the Peak Candle Company as well, and a green color chip. And I've chosen a green color chip because the scent that I have is tall grass. It goes well together. Also, you will need a measuring cup that allows you to measure by ounces. Here, as you can see, I've already got my scent in here that's measured out to 2 ounces. You will also need a rubber spatula. This will allow you to be able to get into your container when you're pouring your wax and get all the wax out that you can. You don't want any extra. It just ends up being a waste if you can't get it all out. You will also need 2 popsicle sticks. These are wick holders. You can purchase something similar on the internet that are more expensive. These are just a popsicle stick that I purchased down at Joann Fabrics, and my husband drilled a hole through the center of those. They're just large enough for the wick to fit through. You will also need a container that you like. I always choose the square containers. I really like those. And just something that you think would look good with a candle in it. Usually I would do my candle in a double boiler. This is a double boiler here. I would fill the bottom with water about 2 inches, get that boiling, put my soy chips into this container and put it over the stove and stir it until it's melted and until it reaches 175 degrees. However, I have already melted down some wax. I have 2 cups of wax here, and I melted it on the stove until it reached 175 degrees. And after I did that, I removed it from the heat, and you're going to want that to start cooling. But this is just now at 175 degrees. So what we need to do is remove the thermometer and place our color chip into the wax. You want to stir that really well until all of that color chip has dissolved. This will take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to get that to completely dissolve. Now you want to let this cool till it reaches about 130 degrees. So I would place the candy thermometer back in to the wax and come back to it when it has reached 130 degrees. As that's cooling, I would like to show you how to prepare your container. Like I said, I choose the glass container, and I like to put 2 wicks in my candle. Some people may like just 1 wick in the center. I usually do, for the size of candle, I usually do 2 wicks. That allows me to know that I'm going to get a good burn and my wax is going to melt evenly. Here you have a hot glue gun, and what you need to do is make sure that hot glue gun is good and ready to go, and then you put a dollop of hot glue on the end of that wick. Once you get a dollop on the bottom of this, you take your wick quickly and you place it on the bottom of that container and push. And you want to do that twice so you have one candle on each side. Here's what it looks like, and these wicks are secured in there, and they're not going anywhere. Before you pour your wax, you do want to make sure your container is clean and dry. Any moisture in the container will cause the wax to be bubbly and maybe not set up the way that you would like it. I'm going to stir the wax a little bit longer. And I'm going to add my scent. Like I said, this is fresh cut grass scent, and I'm going to go ahead and add it straight to my candle. You want to stir until you know that that scent is incorporated throughout all of your wax. Now I want to take my 2 popsicle sticks that I had showed you earlier, and it's time to place them over the wicks and set your wicks in place. Once that hot wax hits those wicks, it does sometimes cause them to fall limp to one side, so you need something to hold them in place. And after the wax is ready to go, when you're ready to pour, make sure you've got plenty of room so that you don't bump anything and cause yourself to spill. You want a clean pour because it's really hard to clean up the wax after you spill it. So I'm going to demonstrate right now how to pour this, and you really just want a container with a spout on it is easiest. That helps so it doesn't spill. So go ahead and pour your candle. See, I spilled already. But you just want to pour that till about 1/4 of an inch from the top. Once you've poured your candle, you do not want to move it. You leave it in place. And that will take anywhere from 4 hours maybe. The cooler the wax is when you pour it, the quicker the time is that it'll set up. Leave that sitting there, don't touch it, and in just a couple hours, you will have a product, an end product like this. This is a cooled candle, and there's a little bit of wax on here I'll have to go back and clean up, but this is what it will look like. And at this point, I like to take my candy container, or my candy rubber, and take my wicks and curl them around until they look like a little piggy's tail. And you curl those around, and there you go. You have your candle, 100% soy, lead-free candle, or lead-free cotton wicks, and it's all homemade. I hope you enjoy.
How long was it?